Let's get to pick 'em, man. Come on.
All right, we've gone over this during the Chiefs show. So how we're going to be picking here is let's see. Tommy's going first. Tybo is going second. Sean in third, and I'm rounding it out. Starting off our week, we've got Thursday night football heading up. It is a divisional showdown. We've got a few of those this week, but we'll start off with the Broncos. They're heading into SoFi to take on the Chargers, who are 2.5 point dogs, or excuse me, 2.5 point favorites at home.
Wow.
You said the Chargers are favorites at home
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Two and a half.
by two?
Yep.
Okay. All right, that is not the number I'm
Two,
looking at right
two
now.
and a half.
Give me Oh man, this one's interesting.
Is it? Because the Chargers just got blown out by Tampa.
I know, but the
Justin Herbert's
Broncos,
hurt.
the Broncos can get fucking blown out too. We know that. I don't know. Give
Blown out
me
this year?
yeah, give me the Broncos.
Man, I wanted to take the Broncos, but Tommy was enough to make me choose the Chargers here.
That was going with an interesting route this time. I think it's going to backfire on him because I'm going to go ahead and take the Broncos as well.
I'm also going to take the Broncos in this one.
Let's go. Fade me,
Hayden
bitches.
Tybo. Our next game starts off on Saturday at noon. It is the Texans. They'll be playing the Chiefs, and the Chiefs are 3.5 point favorites at home.
I'm
We've
gonna be
already
there
called this game. So go back and listen to our Chief shows that we
at
dropped.
Bob and Bo Show on all platforms.
So we'll get to our next game. It's Saturday. This is the 3:30 game. We've got the Steelers. They'll be heading into Baltimore to take on the Ravens, who are 6 point favorites at home.
6 points is way too much in the AFC North, man. Give me the Steelers.
Taking the Ravens.
Easy pick here. Give me the Stillers.
Steelers.
I think the Ravens walk away winners in this game, but 6
Mhm.
points and the AFC North is just way too much. So give me the Steelers to cover.
We'll see.
And fade Tybo 2 games in a row.
We'll see.
And we're gonna single-handedly make Tybo like. How far are we numerically from you guys?
Let's see. So
Are we
you
like
guys
15,
currently
15
have
games out?
You guys
Oh,
currently have
9.
117 wins. Sean is the next closest to you at 124 wins.
Yeah, so 7.
Seven
7
games.
back from second place.
Yeah,
You are
that's
nine. You're 9 off of me.
yeah. I mean, that could swing. Like if
I have yet
if
to
we
hit 100
fade
losses.
Tybo and he hits on all these, that could literally swing into his favor, like in one week.
Go. Let's go.
I'm the only one who hasn't hit 100 losses.
Congrats, dude.
Thanks.
We heard.
Appreciate it.
Cool, man. You'll hit it this week.
Probably. Our next game here, we'll get to our noon slate of games on Sunday. We have got the Giants. They'll be heading into Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, taking on Michael Pennis and the Falcons, who are 8.5 point favorites at home. You heard that right, Sean.
Not
forget the
Kirko
junior.
chains.
There you go, Tommy.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, man. Give me I don't I don't know why this one's hard to pick, but I feel like it kind of is. Or am I nuts?
Is it
You're
Tommy
nuts.
Cutlets who's the quarterback? Yeah, I think you're a little nuts.
8.5 point favorite to a fucking rookie who's never started in the NFL. I mean, I know the
Defense.
Giants are bad, but that's insane.
I mean, the defense did work on the on your Raiders there. Can only imagine that the defense is only going to play the exact same against the Giants.
Yeah, 9 or less, huh? The Raiders pushed. I got them at 6 later in the week. The Raiders pushed technically.
Cool.
Yeah,
What's your
but it
pick?
was also Kirko. Pick.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not. You're right. Falcons.
Unfortunately, I will also be taking the Falcons here.
Boo.
I don't know if you all tuned into Just the Tips earlier or not, but it's all Falcons this week.
Call it, Tommy.
Team ride.
Our next game here at noon, we've got another showdown. This one's also from the AFC North. We've got the Cleveland Browns. They'll be heading into Cincinnati, taking on the Bengals, who are 7.5 point favorites at home. Is Jameis playing?
No, it's DTR.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
right. Yeah, we
damn.
talked about that on Monday. DTR.
I'm
Oh, you
definitely
know what?
benching Jerry Judy this week then.
You know what? The Bengals defense is still just so fucking bad. Again, AFC North, big spread. Give me DTR, UCLA product to cover the 7.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree. The Bengals still have the sack leader on their team. I think their defense gives them what they need to cover.
Didn't he score a offensive touchdown last week too?
No idea.
Yeah, the Bengals are still saying they're fighting for a playoff spot. Who knows if they'll even have a chance to get there, but they're gonna blow out the Browns in this one.
Yeah, let's go ahead and fade Tommy.
All righty,
I
here
don't
we
like
go.
the Bengals defense, but the Browns are so far gone, and DTR is awful.
Hey,
We've
they're
got
just like the
another,
Cowboys. They're just like the Cowboys you were saying. There's something to play for there. There is something to play for there.
except they've got 3 less wins, and they're already eliminated from the playoffs.
Eh.
We'll get to another divisional matchup here. We've got the Lions. We're fighting and clawing to stay in that number 1 position with 22 guys on the injured reserve list. They're going to be heading into Chicago, taking on the Bears, while they are 6.5-point
Man.
dogs at home.
God bless America. 6.5 on the road. This might sound stupid as shit. Oh, I don't know. Does it sound stupid?
Do it, Tommy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Give me the Bears. Give me the Bears
Man,
plus the 6.5.
I hate that I'm right there with them because I just have this weird feeling that the Bears
I
keep
do.
it close. Like I'm sure the Lions win this game,
Mhm.
but like for some reason, I feel like the Bears keep it close. I
Yeah,
don't know.
this is an absolute blowout. The Bears have been playing so bad since firing Matt Eberflus. Caleb
You never
Williams.
thought they could get even worse after
I
firing
didn't think that it
Eberflus.
could get worse, and they've gotten it like extremely, extremely bad, extremely bad. It is horrific what the Browns are, what the Bears are doing out there in Chicago. Like it couldn't get worse. No, it did. It did.
Much worse.
We'll see.
Lions
Next
all day.
divisional matchup. This one was top of mind when I was also thinking here of game of the week. We've got the Tennessee Titans, and they're heading into Indianapolis to take on the Colts, who are not yet eliminated from playoff contention. The Colts at home are 3.5-point favorites.
I think the Colts just have a little bit more explosive players on their team, and because of that, give me the Colts minus the 3.5. The power of Pat McAfee will prevail.
Every time I've picked the Titans, they've burned the shit out of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the Colts here.
That's good. Way to learn. Way to
Won't
learn
do it
from your
this time.
mistakes there, Tybo. Good job. That's a good gambler right there.
Yeah, I
I
don't
would
think
say,
Jonathan Taylor will go ahead and fumble on the goal line this week, so give me the Colts.
yeah, I was going to go ahead right with you. Tommy, you might want to add this into your betting segment.
Yeah.
Take the over on yards for Jonathan Taylor and take the over on touchdowns for Jonathan Taylor. He's going to tear it up this week. Go ahead and call it.
Team ride.
We've got our second game of the week here in the noon hour. We've got the Philadelphia Eagles. They are heading into Washington, D.C., taking on the Commies, who are 3.5-point favorites, or excuse me, dogs at home.
Commies are dogs at home.
Yes.
Cease and
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, give me the commies plus the 3.5. Scary Terry with a touchdown too.
I think this game is going to be close, but I do think the spread is probably going to be closer to like a touchdown rather than just 3.5. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Eagles here.
As much as I hate to agree with Tybo here, I just don't see the Eagles really losing this one. I mean, they can, but I just want to be on the safe side of this and go with the Eagles here.
I really want the Commies to win this game. I do. And defensively, they're playing very strong, but who has been able to stop Saquon Barkley outside of Nick Sirianni this year? Not a single team. So give me the Eagles. Go Birds! Go Birds! A couple more games
Wow.
here in the
I
noon
never thought
hour.
I'd hear that on this show.
If Nick Sirianni wasn't the head coach, they wouldn't be so unbearable. Here we've got another game in New York. We've got the LA Rams. They're going to be heading over to MetLife Stadium, taking on the Jets, who are 3.5-point dogs at home. It's not enough.
You don't think it's enough?
Jets have been playing solid footy the last couple of weeks, but not
What would you
enough.
put it at?
Bad
Don't
team.
ever fucking refer to it as footy ever again. All
Footy.
right. God damn it. Fuck you. All right. This is American football. If you want to go play that communist kickball, go fly across the fucking pond. Okay.
I'd like to.
Anyways,
That's
give
right,
me the
Jimmy had a
fucking
beard,
Rams
right?
minus the three and a
Rams
half on
right.
the road. You didn't hear me at all, did you?
Not
I mean, Sean
Okay,
got
no
it.
worries.
I heard you.
Sean, did you hear me? No.
I
yeah,
got
he's
you.
got you.
Okay, yeah. Rams minus 3.5.
I just I want to be different. Give me the Jets.
I want to be different.
I
I'm
have
glad he's
been
being different. I'm glad he's being different because I can't go this route with him. Give me the Rams.
I have been asked multiple times this week by individuals on if they should start Cooper Cup or not. And you'd be an idiot not to start him just because he put up 0 last week.
Burned a lot of teams in
He-
the fantasy
He
playoffs.
really
he
did,
did.
bro. He really
did.
did.
But the last time that this man put up 0 at any point in time in his career was 0 catches, 0 points in fantasy football. He was a rookie, and the next week I think he bounced back with like a nice solid 20-point game. So with that said, if you still made the playoffs and you have Cooper Cup and you don't start him, you are bad at the fantasy football, and I am better at giving advice than Sean.
What was your
That was
record
the
in
most
Dynasty this year?
obvious pick
That
ever.
one, not very good, but in my other one, I am going for the championship.
Wasn't asking
So,
about that
you
one.
know,
Wasn't
we're doing
3 and 11. Toilet bowl.
with the 5th highest scored points.
3 and 11.
next game?
Last game of the noon hour, we've got the Arizona Cardinals. They're going to be heading into North Carolina, taking on the Panthers, who are 4.5-point dogs at home.
Oh man, this is the no one gives a shit bowl right here. This is the irrelevant game of the week. Even though the
Oh,
Cardinals,
no, we have another one coming up. Don't worry.
no, we do, yeah, and the Cardinals technically aren't eliminated. Like they're not
They're not out of it.
out. Yeah, give me the Cards.
We got the Panthers at home. They've been playing teams well. I just screw it. Give me the Panthers.
They didn't play the Cowboys well.
Okay.
That was the first time they were favored in like a year and a half, I think, too, or something like that.
I think it was longer than that, but guess what?
Well,
It's
now they're
better
not.
whenever they're an underdog, so give me the
Right.
Panthers.
Wow. I am going
Take 'em.
to
Just
I
do
am-
it. Take them. Get your buddy. Get your
Fade
little Mighty
me.
Mouse.
Oh yeah, no,
Fade
I'm
me.
oh yeah, no, I'm going to.
Go
Give
ahead.
me the cards.
Yep.
I'm taking the Mighty Mouse.
Oh.
I'm gonna sling it around. Expect Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 tuds.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a lie.
don't
It's not
expect.
going to happen.
Our 3:05 game starts off. It's our third game of the week. It is the Minnesota Vikings. They're going to be heading into Seattle to take on the Hawks, who are 3-point dogs at home.
Vikings.
So yeah, I last time I picked the Seahawks for game of the week, and I
They
picked
burned
them
you.
against the Packers. It really kind of bit me in the ass. I would pick the Seahawks with my heart, but realistically, I think the Vikings win this game by more than 3.
Yeah, the Vikings belong at sea, and they're just going to Seattle, so they're going to just tear the Seahawks up in this one. Give me the Vikings.
Yeah, not even a question. Let's just go ahead and call it, Tommy.
Team ride.
A lot of those this week, and we get to our 3:25 games. Our first one here is a massive spread. The New England Patriots heading into Buffalo to take on the Bills, who are 14-point favorites at home.
That's huge. That's
Yeah.
a lot of points.
dude, that's so much. But the Patriots fucking suck, dude. But can they lose by a touchdown? See, this is what I don't like too. The over-under is only 46. So like Vegas probably thinks that they'll just blow them out and they won't like that the Patriots will not be able to score on the
That's what
Bills.
a 14-point spread means. Yeah, dude.
Shut the fuck up like you know what you're talking about. Mr. I learned
I
what the
mean,
spread was 2 years ago, dude.
at least I
I've
fucking know
forgotten
what
about
that
more
means.
spreads than
Like,
you
what?
have ever seen in your life, okay?
What are you talking about, dude?
Give me the goddamn Patriots. You got me angry. Now you just got me fucking picking to pick right now. Give me the Patriots.
The Bills defense gave up over 40 points to offenses like the Rams and the Lions. I don't think the Pats come anywhere close to the firepower that they have, so give me the Bills.
Easy pick. Game's over in the first half. Bills.
Yeah, you're right, Typo. They have let up 40 points to those two teams the last 2 weeks, and I think that shows that their defense really isn't all that good. I think the game will get out of hand early, and the Patriots claw their way back into it while the substitutes are in. Give me the Patriots to cover the 14.
Interesting.
I think that one could be like a like it like you said, it kind of like it gets bad early
Kind of
and you
like
stop watching it. And then when you go back at the end of that slate, you're like, holy shit, it's close. What the fuck happened? Like that could absolutely be one of those
Mitch
games.
Trubisky is in. Our next 325 game here, we've got the San Francisco 49ers. They're going to be making the trek all the way to the East Coast, taking on the Miami Dolphins, who are 1-point favorites at home.
Pick who do you think's going to win? Let me go with the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins are going to win.
this is a game that's going to be very indicative of how the middle of the road in each conference is doing. And I think the AFC is better. Give me the Dolphins.
That's not where I thought you were going to go with that.
That's starting off great. Go ahead and give me the Niners in this one.
Yeah, I'm going to take the 49ers as well in this game. The Dolphins have not been playing well, and they're all but out of the playoffs. The Niners, though slim, are still in the fight for being able to make the playoffs here. So I expect them to be able to pull it out. Last game of the 325 hour before we get to Sunday Night Football, the Jacksonville
The most
Jaguars.
irrelevant game of the week.
Yeah, fuck you.
Mac Jones and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
That's a
They're going to be
biased
heading into Vegas to take on Desmond Ritter and the Raiders, who are 1-point favorites at home.
Desmond Ritter will not win a game for the Raiders. Give me the Jaguars.
Spoken
He
like a true
hates his own
fan.
team.
Raiders at home against a shitty team. I think they might pull out a victory. Give me the Raiders.
Wow.
That's a terrible pick. I don't know why you're picking for the Raiders ever. What a stupid move. Give me the Jags.
Such a prick.
Yeah,
You're a
I
fucking
can't-
prick, Sean. Fuck you.
Dude, the Raiders are. This might be one of the worst teams I've ever seen. I know the Lions
They're
had a
bad.
0-win season, but I think that Lions team would blow out this Raiders team. So give me the
Oh,
Jags.
crud.
Oh,
I forgot.
whoa, I don't
Max
know about
Crosby's
blowout.
out
You take
now.
it
Max
fucking
Crosby
easy.
is
Yeah.
also out.
Max Crosby's got surgery
change
for
your
that
pick.
ankle now.
Can't change your
Damn.
pick.
Dunzo.
Yeah.
Sunday Night Football, final game of the week. We've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're going to be heading into Dallas, taking on the Cowboys, who are 4-point dogs at home.
Yeah, give me the Bucks.
I think the Bucks are hotter. Both teams are playing well, but I'll take the Bucks here.
Yeah, Baker's gonna score. Give me the Bucks.
Oh, like Baker anytime touchdown? Like he's gonna run one in?
No. He's just gonna put up some nasty
okay.
yardage.
Okay.
I'll let Tommy.
Team ride.
Riding with my Oklahoma boys this week. That gets us to our
Ugly.
final game of the week. It is Monday Night Football. We've got the New Orleans Saints. They're heading into Green Bay to take on the Packers, who are 14-point favorites at home.
Spencer
Dude,
Rattler.
on Monday night too? Holy shit. God bless America. This is insane.
Not really.
Yeah, the Saints are pretty bad, huh? I haven't watched a lot of the Saints this year, and I guess that's because they
Spencer Rattler is in. They started off 5-0, and then your boy on his new team decided to just piss it away.
stop.
They
Not my boy.
disintegrated.
We didn't fucking like him when he was here. I'll be honest. So, yeah, give me the Packers.
Somebody did.
Not fucking me.
I would hope he would.
Man, I hate the Packers, but yeah, I'll take the Packers.
Why do you hate the Packers?
Fuck the Packers?
History with the Chiefs, dude. We don't like them.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You lost the first one.
Don't do it, Sean.
I'm gonna do it. The Saints are gonna muck it all up. Give me the Saints in this one.
Taking a lot of team rides in this week. I'm very glad somebody did not let another one happen. And it just so happens to be the closest competition to my crown for this year. So go ahead and give me the Packers. This game is not going to be close.
He's counting his chickens too early, man.
Would you even recommend watching this game? Like if
No.
like a pure
Counting
football
his
fan?
chickens before they hatch, eh?
Yes, counting the chickens before they hatch.
That's fine. You
That's-
definitely
That was
got
the point of
that wrong.
That's
Counting the
point of
chickens
it.
before they roost.
I have always heard
That's
the
not
saying
what-
is you counting your chickens before they hatch. Like you have
Counting your
eggs in front of
before
you,
they hatch.
and like that's
Yeah,
gonna be a chicken.
yeah.
That's gonna be a chicken.
The
You're counting
chickens
your
are coming
chickens
home to roost,
before they
Bobby
hatch.
Boucher.
All right. I get what you're saying, but all right. We'll take it.